No. We're actually going to have a mic runner, so just give us 10 seconds here. 1 second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. We have Matt Grievers up here, tonight's gold medalist in the 100-meter back. Matt qualified for his second Olympic team tonight. Please raise your hands if you have a question. We're just going to go ahead and get started. We'll start with Karen right up here in the front. Raise your hands high, guys.
To come so close to breaking 52, breaking the world record, can you just describe that feeling?
It was a little surprising in one aspect and then disappointing in the other. Like you said, it was very close, but I have another shot in a couple weeks, and I think that's what I'm really ultimately gearing up for. So just to see that I'm there, that I'm in the realm of possibility to get, Aaron, one of my idols, records is really encouraging for me. So that's why I was so excited just to see that I'm getting pretty close, and maybe a couple more weeks of preparation. Hopefully I can break that 52 barrier.
Okay, we'll go right here.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you.
What did Adolf Kiefer say to you?
He said it was a great race, a beautiful race. You have more in you, and I believe you'll go faster in London.
And then he asked to kiss the medal, it looked like?
Hey, he's a legend in swimming. He gets to do what he wants to do. So, yeah, I just said happy birthday. He said thanks, and he's a great man.
Another question? You guys want to ask questions? He's going to go. Okay, we'll go Karen in the front.
How do you balance your own excitement with probably the disappointment that Annie's feeling right now?
It's very tough. There was an upset tonight in the women's 100 breaststroke, and I wish that could have been Annie's upset. But it's sad because that was probably her last 100 breaststroke ever, and that was my fastest 100 backstroke ever. So it's kind of a new beginning for me and kind of an end of the chapter for her. And I think she's ready to support my swimming now, and she's happy and she's motivated. But yeah, it's tough because it does damper the move a little bit, especially since she missed her turn. I think she just wanted a perfect race, just to end on a perfect race, and she did swim phenomenal. But she would have hit that turn. I'm not saying she would have made it, but she just wanted kind of a flawless race, and that's where a little bit of sadness kind of comes in.
Okay, we know we had a question there in the back.
I guess just could you describe the emotion that kind of took over you after you realized your race was over, and who all were you hugging?
So that's I think why I got so emotional at the end. You did it. You're like, yeah, I made the Olympic team. I look back and it's my family crying. It's my mom, my dad, my sister, and brother-in-law, and I get out of the pool and the first person I see is my coach, Rick DeMont, of how long we've been together now, since 2007, and with right next to my brother, my two main coaches, my brother and Rick DeMont, and they're almost crying, just so excited. And that's, you did it for everyone. I mean, you get your own moment, and then you think, and you're like, everyone gets this moment. And that's just where the extra burst of energy comes from, is that you get to enjoy and celebrate with your family members and friends, and such emotional experience. I kind of have been on the down slope since 2010 and 11, and to kind of get back up on top in the backstroke means a lot, and they've been supporting me the whole way, so it's really great to accomplish this for them as well.
Okay, we'll take one more question from Karen.
Why were you on the downslope?
You know, I don't know. Swimming's a sport, I don't know if anyone's going to fully understand it. You would think if you work hard that you're going to be the best. Like, the harder you work, the better results you're going to get, and that's just not the case. The hardest I've ever worked was in 2010. I put in more dryland, more running, way more yards in swimming, lifted weights as hard as I could, and I buried myself. And so there's a thing, it's smart training, and that's what I've learned to do. It's taken me till I'm 27 years old to learn that you can hit your head against the wall as much as you want, but until you really start thinking about things, that's when it's going to work. So I'm done with hitting my head against the wall.
Okay, thank you for joining us, Matt, and congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
We have Greg Troy that'll be joining us up on the dais right now. So if you guys just sit tight, he will be up here in about